Today is Tuesday. We're going to be working on the triceps and the tushy. A tricep is the muscle that helps you to push yourself off of the ground or push something away from you. Why is that important? Well, God forbid you fall down and you hurt your right shoulder and your right hip. The left arm tricep is what's going to enable you to get up and push yourself off the ground. And while yes, the glutes have a purpose too. There's 3 parts to the glute: the gluteus maximus, minimus, and medius. That is the muscle group that helps assist the legs get into a chair, get out of a chair, get up off the ground.
Let's get a little warmed up here. I'm grabbing the 14-pound weights. I'm meaning business today. We're gonna go into that tricep kickback right away. You want to hinge at the hips slightly. Elbows are back behind you, and you're gonna extend the arms back, tightening up the backs of the arms. I'm gonna do about 10 reps today. I'm gonna take the weights down and we're gonna go right into that tricep push-up. Now this isn't easy for everyone. If you do one, that is fantastic. When you're doing this, you want to keep those elbows right by your waist, bringing yourself down through the weights if you can, and pushing back up. This is one of my favorite exercises for the tricep. While it's not easy, it is an incredible workout on those arms. We're gonna take those weights back up. We're gonna go right into the lunge. Now, I want you to really lean back into this lunge. I want you to feel that glute come up off the back of your thigh. Watch my back leg. I'm bending the knee and I'm coming up and I'm extending the leg back a little harder than you might normally. You don't have to lock out the knee. I just want you to really emphasize lifting that glute up off the back of your thigh. You are also engaging that calf in the back, but that's not for the purpose of today. I just want to show you how to really lift the glute, extending the leg back. Lean back and push up. Good job, you guys. We're gonna go back into those triceps. We're gonna take it through one more round. So kick it back anywhere between 8 and 10. Try to go with the heavier weights today. Really push through that range of motion in the back. Keep the elbows straight, but not locked. Tighten up the back of the arm. Abs are in. Let's take it down for another one of those tricep push-up series. Again, try one, rest if you need to. Sit back and stretch if you need to. Good job, you guys. Looks to be about 9, so anywhere between 8 and 10. I love you guys' comments on these when you get through these. When it started out with just one, we're gonna be on the knees for an overhead tricep extension. You cannot see my elbows, but they are squeezing in toward my body, close to your ears. Try to keep those elbows facing forward. Take that weight back at 90 degrees and extend all the way up toward the ceiling. All right, we're gonna take it back into that lunge again. Grab those weights, lean it back, really work on lifting that back butt cheek off. See how I extend the knee? Almost straight. Yes. Good job. 8. Doing reps of 8 today. Beautiful job, you guys. And 9 and 10. Okay, so the other leg's gonna be a little lopsided. Bust out one more lunge if you need to. Go ahead and kick it back again. Good work, you guys. Let's take it down. Looks like this might be one more round. Hang in there. You're gonna start feeling those triceps now. Onto the knees. Good job. Big stretch through here. Hold it there for just a second, really stretching through the whole entire arm, through the tricep. Overhead tricep again, elbows forward, watching that those arms come to about 90 degrees in the back, extending up and through toward the ceiling. Good work, you guys. I know you're feeling it. Hang in there. I want to show you. We're going to go with a side-to-side skull crusher, one weight. We're going to work with the 14-pound weight. If you want to go a little heavier, I suggest that you do. My feet are up on the wall. If you don't have a wall that's right by you, go ahead and just do a glute lift as you're taking that weight from side to side in the skull. Why are we doing this? It'll engage the opposite arm just a little bit more. You'll notice you're getting just a little bit more torque as you lift that weight up toward the ceiling. Again, if you don't have the wall, put your feet flat on the floor and lift your glute at the same time that you're lifting that weight up toward the ceiling. I'm now going to grab two 10-pound weights and I'm going to do a single arm skull crusher. Now, if the weight's a little heavy, be gentle with yourself here because you could, in fact, crush your skull. And we don't want to do that. So we want to do one arm at a time, engaging that muscle a little bit more. This is just a little bit of a different angle of that tricep. So really be gentle. Again, we want to feel these exercises. We don't want to just do them. So I want you to squeeze that tricep. All right, just moving the weights. We're gonna put that 10-pound weight behind my knee pit. We're gonna go up, trying to engage that glute on the up. Now, I've seen a lot of people do this and they kind of just lift the leg and lower the leg. I really want you to kick that leg up and lift that glute. Out to the side for the hydrant. Get that range of motion up best you can. You'd love to get that leg parallel to the floor. That is quite a range, so just focus on that. Getting the leg up a little higher. Back up. Good. Now we're gonna double time it right there. Lift and hold and push. You just have anywhere between 8 and 10. You guys can follow through with it. Keep it going. Good, now I wanna angle a little bit so you can see the next direction that I'm gonna go with this. Straight leg, keep the foot flexed and lift that leg up as high as you can. Protect your back by pulling in your core. Good, now we're out to the side, lifting up from the side, engaging that abductor muscle into the gluteus, medius, minimus, up toward the inside of that glute. Now I want you to see that I am lifting that knee, crossing it over the other ankle, in toward the midline. Gluteus, medius, minimus. Stretch if you need to or want to. Let's go to the other leg. Up for anywhere between 8 and 10. Make sure you guys are flexing that foot and utilizing that calf to keep that weight there. Got to bring that foot towards your glute to leave the weight there. To the outside for the hydrant. Back up for 8. Beautiful, double time it. Good work. Stretch if you need to the straight leg with a flexed foot. And I'm turning the toe out just a little bit on these, bringing that work towards the inside of the glute. Then we'll take it to the abduction. Then we're gonna take it crossing over the other leg. This one's a little more difficult, so be diligent with the angle within which you're lifting up. Just focus on just the angle inside. Guys wanna stretch? Go ahead and stretch it out. We're gonna go into some just quick basic push-ups here. So I went ahead and used the weights, push-up and a leg lift. Working more into the glute, big push-up, big leg lift. Don't let it hurt your knees. Double up on your mat if you need to for the knees. Sit back, big stretch on this one. If you need to isolate one more muscle, you just take it off to the side for the glute over the heel. Just some push-ups to finish, anywhere between 8 and 10. I love the comments again about these. You're able to do more push-ups. I love the comments saying you're lifting heavier weights. You guys are amazing. Again, we're all doing this together. And this week's worth of workouts, you're gonna feel it. So pick and choose the following week which ones work for you, but you're gonna have a good week's worth of workouts here. We're gonna need a deadlift for a stretch or a squat. Let's go into that squat and get those hips way back. I decided to show you this from the side today because I really wanted you to see when you're doing that squat. Again, the squat I give you is gonna be and feel different to the squat I give someone else. Where are you feeling this? Do you feel better when your legs are a little bit wider? Do you feel better when those glutes get back? Do you feel better when you don't drop your chest so much? So just be conscious of how you're doing this because more is not better. Do quality over quantity. Go ahead and double time it. Again, working through the pulse action or the oscillating move so that you are really engaging that glute, getting it a little to fatigue. Good. Now we're gonna just take it into a quick deadlift to stretch out those hamstrings. Good job, guys. Definitely gonna feel this, so stretch that back out. To the 10s. I love this move right here. I'm just doing a little bit of an abduction out with the arm, engaging the tricep on the out. Yes, you are getting a little bit of the medial deltoid, and yes, of course, you're getting a little bit of the bicep on the in. Just press those arms out, squeeze the tricep, single arm in. We call this the monkey. Bring the palm in, palm up, and palm back. So on the in, palm up, on the out, palm back. Good. To that 14 overhead tricep extension. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna feel the triceps for a good couple days. You guys are amazing. Thank you again for your likes and subscribes. And that's it. Be fit.